Hey everybody, Coach Sean here. Hope you are doing well. Had a question come in from a member of mine who's having some nutrition struggles, right? Definitely has access to healthy foods, but he finds himself snacking before his meals with less than optimal choices right now. So here's the thing. When the routine is completely disrupted, lots of things get chaotic. And even if you have the best of intentions and you've had strong habits leading up to that, it's very easy for this to happen. So first off, you got to give yourself a little bit of a break. But I am going to give you a few strategies now to help fight back. So strategy number one, this might seem a little extreme, but if your partner's on board with this, simply get rid of it. Get rid of any of the food that's not going to serve you well. I know that's a little bit wasteful and it might not be the best, but that is an option because if it's not there, you won't eat it. And to be honest with you, if I was living on my own, when I lived on my own, that is exactly what I did. I never bought the shit, so I never ate it. Now that it's around, I have a tendency to eat more and more like that as well. I'm not pointing the finger anywhere, but like the fact is, if you don't have access to it, you will not eat it. So that is one strategy that might work for you. Strategy number two is going to take a little bit of context delivery, right? So nutrition, like anything else, are all habit-based, and we can improve and change our habits. That's it, through our mindful thought. So right now, you need to write down 3 to 5 reasons why eating healthy is important to you, right? So you might say, I want to feel better, I want to be stronger, I want to get leaner, I want to live my best self, I want to have energy throughout the day, or anything to that nature. When you have your list written in front of you, preferably on a sticky note or a piece of paper that's relatively large, place it as a visual cue near those foods. Okay, that's the strategy. Set it as a reminder, and then you'll have to second guess yourself if you really do want to go for the popcorn or the chocolate covered almonds or whatever it is that you're going for, right? Part of the Choose Strength initiative, what I'm going to be working on for my online clients, is making the right choices despite whatever's going on around you. So being the rock, being in that steady forward momentum despite all the chaos that's around you, right? But it starts with you realizing why it's important to you in the first place. So you need to write that list down and place it in the area where those foods are. And then you second guess yourself if you do find yourself going for it. I got one more strategy for you because I think between these three, this can definitely help you out quite a bit. So strategy 3 is try to find an alternative, right? A lot of the times if I find myself wanting to snack on something, baby cucumbers have been huge, been a great alternative, and I would dip it in hummus as I prepare my salad. So that's a great alternative. Same thing as with peppers, raw peppers. They're crunchy, they taste well, they're satisfying, that hand-to-mouth sort of habit that I'm looking for to do. Some nuts, raw nuts can be a great little snack. Sliced up apple. The sky's the limit. And I know it's not the same, but if you can switch one for now, that would be a huge win. The other hand, allow yourself a couple days to do that, right? You never want to deprive yourself of anything, but if it happens a lot, then I understand why you would be concerned with it, right? So strategy 3 was kind of 2 in 1. Try to find an alternative and designate maybe 1 or 2 days of the week where you just loosen the reins and you don't mind. I try not to go overboard on those days, but don't worry about it on a Friday and a Saturday. But the rest of the week, try to be a little bit more strict. So have your list, get some alternatives, and if the worst case scenario, pitch the shit because it's not serving you well. Okay? All the best. Talk to you soon.